Newegg was once a powerhouse in the world of online tech retail. Launched in 2001, it quickly gained a reputation as the go-to destination for PC builders, gamers, and tech enthusiasts. At a time when finding reliable computer components online was frustrating and uncertain, Newegg delivered with an intuitive interface, extensive product listings, and most importantly, an unmatched sense of trust. They understood the customer. They knew that buying tech wasn't just transactional, it was personal. Every listing came packed with detailed specs, customer reviews, and side-by-side comparisons. Whether you were building a budget gaming rig or a water-cooled beast, Newegg had your back. Their customer service was legendary. Fast shipping, hassle-free returns, and knowledgeable reps made buying from Newegg feel like shopping with a friend who genuinely cared. Gamers and DIY PC builders formed communities around the brand. Check Newegg became the default advice on tech forums. Their shell-shocker deals, combo discounts, and curated parts lists made PC building not just affordable, but exciting. They weren't just a store, they were a hub for the culture of personal computing. For years, Newegg thrived while competitors floundered. As big box retailers struggled to move online and Amazon focused more on general goods, Newegg doubled down on specialization. They built powerful filtering tools that let users pinpoint the exact model of RAM or GPU they needed. They hosted community reviews, in-depth tutorials, and even video content to guide buyers through the ever-evolving tech landscape. It was a golden era. They weren't just keeping up, they were setting the pace.
But somewhere along the way, things began to shift. The first cracks in the foundation appeared quietly. Reports surfaced about increasingly difficult returns and NRMA letters, return merchandise authorizations. Users began noticing that customer service was slower, less helpful, and at times even hostile. Then came the viral horror stories. High-profile YouTubers like Gamers Nexus and Jay exposed shady practices, like restocking fees on unopened items, or damaged products being rejected for return. It wasn't just a one-off, it was systemic. Behind the scenes, Newegg's ownership was changing hands. The company merged with a Chinese tech firm, and with that came a cultural and operational shift. The focus veered away from enthusiast trust and moved toward aggressive profit margins. Marketplace sellers, once heavily vetted, now flooded the platform with questionable listings, knockoffs, bait-and-switch tactics, and poor customer service became more frequent. Slowly but surely, the Newegg that had once been revered was morphing into something unrecognizable, and the consequences came fast. Stock value plummeted. Trust, once their most valuable currency, evaporated. Loyal customers started taking their business elsewhere, to Amazon, to Micro Center, even to direct OEMs. The once vibrant community faded. YouTube creators who once praised Newegg were now issuing warnings. In the forums, the phrase changed. Check Newegg became avoid Newegg. A decade of goodwill was undone in a matter of months. Today, Newegg is a shadow of its former self. The website still exists. The name still carries faint echoes of the past. But the magic? It's gone. The loyalty? Spent. In the ever-competitive world of tech retail, where trust is everything and bad news travels fast, Newegg's fall serves as a cautionary tale, not just of business missteps, but of what happens when a company forgets who it's serving. This is the story of how one of tech's most beloved brands lost everything.